The next thing we need to do is to explain what our screenshots are actually showing. So let me zoom in. This first screenshot I have here is the reply I got. So I'm going to simply click under that. I'm going to say this is the reply I got from Mr. James. Whoever you got the reply from, that's what you need to type in here. Whoever sent you an email, that's the name you put in here. Next, I have two screenshots. Some of you might have one, some of you might have two. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. It's going to be the same thing. My first screenshot, I'm going to say this shows the reply icon. And the reply icon is the one that's just the back arrow. So the one here that my mouse is over, that's the reply icon. If you don't have that one, perfect. If you have that one, write something like this. The next screenshot shows the reply button. This shows the reply button. Leave it at that, and we're going to try and make our explanations one sentence or two sentences long. This should be enough. You don't need both of these. One is okay. My next screenshot shows the email that I wrote. This is the email that I wrote. I am going to reply to Mr. James. Leave it at that, and we're done. So write something like this. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but write something like this. The next screenshot is going to show the steps you followed to attach the file. For mine here, I clicked on the paperclip icon and I chose the file I wanted, and the same thing for this one. So I'm going to click under that screenshot and I'm going to say, this shows the steps I followed to attach a file to the email. That's what I wrote in mine. You can write something that sounds or looks similar to this. That's okay. This is the window that comes up when I choose to attach a file. I clicked on attach as a copy. So two options come up. I click on the second one that says attach as a copy. All we're doing, we're explaining what we did and why we did it here. The next one, both my files have been attached, and that's all that this shows. I have attached my files to the email, and I think that's good enough. I'm going to scroll down. This is the send button I am going to click on to send the email with the attachment. Yours doesn't have to be this long, so just show the send button and explain what the send button is and what happens after you click on the send button. And then the next one, the final part we're going to work on for this part is actually the email that's been sent. This is the email I sent. It can be found in the sent items folder. Perfect, that's it. This is the email that you sent. It can be found in the sent items folder. You don't need to say anything else.